Let's see how this goes. Urbane Coast.
Hey.
Hey.
That looks painful. For them.
Yup.
You must be Tosh. I'm Rook. Here to help any way I can.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on.
Fair.
Don't get in my way.
Fair enough. Got it.
She seems nice. So what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait.
What up,
She
Tony?
comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair.
How's it
while
going?
she's
How's your day?
We'll find the bait on the beach.
Oh god, I gotta get up there.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah. Blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Light?
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
Oh, I gotta wait. So she's the actual helper. What we're doing? We're doing alright. Woke up a little bit early. Walked wifey to
On top
work.
ahead. Be ready.
Did some other
They
stuff
go hard.
before I went live. Now I'm hanging. Dargan hunting.
Watch yourself. They have Gatlock.
Trying not to get got. You know. I got you. What class do you have in a little bit? Man, she just went straight into that bitch, didn't she? Vulnerable and resistant. Oh, God. Why is everybody fire?
Assault now!
I'll handle all the range things. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Don't. Hello? Okay, so got it. Quinari are really weak against Necrotic. Jesus, stop it! Oh, I'm gonna die.
Can't take much more of this.
They just all want me dead. Alright, I'm using my ult. I avoided that. Poetry. You need a writing credit? I mean, think about it this way. You use it as a inspiration for art in general. Doesn't matter if it's like for drawing or 3D or streaming. I'm getting sick and tired of that. I'm just gonna have to be careful because I have no healer with me. That's one thing I have to be super worried about.
Problem fighting other Kunari.
I'm from Mervein.
It's pretty good.
Not like I follow
It's
the
fun.
game.
You've got the
Like I said, it's a little lighthearted and then like
I wear a lot of stuff.
in a teeny bopper kind of way sometimes. but I dig
Doesn't
it.
matter anyway.
But I'm also a really big
Not
fan of
enough
Dragon
to
Age to
follow
begin
the
with, you
tune
know what I
either.
mean?
Not anymore.
So,
Tosh, why do you want to work with us?
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to
that
help.
was the worst kick in the world, and the board just falls over. That's okay. Don't look down.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No.
Don't
Midsummer's
act
eat
suspicious.
big game, usually
Don't
sea
act
life.
suspicious.
They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like, poke around in its lair?
Oh,
Right.
is that a Griffin?
So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons.
Yeah, sometimes
right?
like when I
You're
went
a
to
dragon
college,
hunter.
I killed
It
one that they
was-
need killing. This one doesn't.
start like the idea of the class was cool, but the whoever's leading the class or how the class was structured was dog shit. Like I've been there. I gotta fix my. Mm, mm, mm. I haven't found much staff wise. I found more knives than anything else, and it's kind of annoying. I'm annoyed by that. No, I never. I had classes like that though. And they were just like the worst. The teacher shouldn't be teaching it. That kind of thing. It's like, bro, this would have been so much easier if you just didn't do what you're doing. If you just did it a little bit differently, or just didn't do this at all, we'd be okay. Like sometimes a teacher makes a whole lot of difference
Beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
compared
They
to
don't find us.
the class.
Come on.
The class may be easy, the teacher makes it hard. Well, the class is already hard, the teacher makes it even harder. Oh, my bad. I didn't even realize. No, what I was saying was like the
The deep stalkers
teachers can make a whole lot of difference in the class. Make it easier, make it harder. I've been there. Where it was like, I got this, but then like... But it'd be a lot easier if the person who had to teach or the program wasn't dog shit.
Quite a few of them.
Dragons have big stomachs.
Oh! They're resistant. Of course they are. No, no. I feel like 2 or 3
one on the
people.
way. Could be
Bro, I'm not gonna do well on this one.
Take her down.
Oh, that hurt. Oh god. Yeah, when I I did all my stuff online, and
Nice move.
some teachers just didn't even didn't do their job at all, and the students paid for it the most when like learning something or had to take it over, or when it came to like the next step up, and it's just like, yeah, my teacher in this class was dog shit, so like I am behind on like knowledge or practical like not like use. And like some teachers are like, well, that's not my fault, and then other teachers be like, oh, who'd you have? So and so. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm sorry. Yeah, let me explain this better for you so you understand it. And
Watch for ranged attack. I'm ready. Tell me what you need. Range incoming.
I went to school for game design. Actually, I have a bachelor's of science in game design, and several. I say certificates, but that doesn't carry a lot of weight. But in IT, I think it's a certificate. But I learned a whole bunch of shit in IT at one point a couple years ago. Yeah, it was fun. It was a cool learning experience. Originally, I was gonna go for, I'm gonna die. I originally was gonna go for music, and then the online program just wasn't. One, I guess, wasn't the greatest. Two, you lost out on a lot of what you were trying to do for music if I didn't go to the school, and I didn't have the funding. I didn't have the support, and I didn't have the financial support either to go to the school, which was all the way down in Florida. It's fun. It's super fun. And like, you don't know how much how much of it is useful in the end of it for everything design-wise. And you start to learn more about what you like the most out of all that, and like, you know computers, then you're gonna do really well in the coding and the computer aspect. You know artwork and you know like all that stuff, then like character design and world building will be your forte. So like, I end up being more of a world builder, because the reason why I was saying about the fact that teachers don't know what the fuck they're doing sometimes is because I had teachers that couldn't teach coding, and then there was other ones that literally would not answer back. So when you had a problem, they take the entire course to answer you. At that point, I failed one of the courses twice because I ended up getting the same teacher twice that literally didn't want to, and couldn't physically help. Oh yeah. Like, I originally was gonna go, there was a school in the city, in New York City, that I was gonna go to, originally, and then, that didn't work, and I ended up trying to go for the one down in Florida, and I wanted to go with, not even just like, I want to be a professional musician, it was, I was learning the recording aspect, and, why could I not move there? I don't know why I couldn't move there. Hey.
That's the last of them.
You're
Now
dead.
what?
Now I get the fire
Oh,
going and make
legendary
us
rune.
dinner.
Sick. Yeah. Like I was supposed
Good.
to do that,
She'll like it.
and
And this potion will put her to
it
sleep
was
for a
it
few
was
hours.
gonna be
But we
one
gotta
hell
get
of a
her
thing
attention. Use
because
the horn up there.
that's what I wanted.
Come on, she'll be
I
here soon.
played guitar and
So we
bass
held up our end of the
and
bargain?
vocals for a while, and then I really wanted to get in the recording aspect and do all that when I wanted to,
So,
and like
you'll
recording
do it.
artist and
Right
make my
now,
own
we're
stuff
trying to
and
take down evil god
have all the
monsters and
programs and
fight
everything I
dragons.
needed.
What? That can't be right.
That was my
Dragons
goal.
don't
If I
fight.
still had if I
Dragons
had any
are
of those
to avoid
programs and all
crap.
that, I'd be making
However
my
it's
own stuff as
happening,
we
the
speak.
gods are using the blight to force
And
dragons
that's
to attack
really
you.
what I wanted to do.
That's
I picked
messed
gaming
up. Somebody
kinda
needs to
got,
stop
like,
them.
semi-pressured into it, I would say. Like I wanted to but didn't want to, and I got pressured into it because it's kind of like it's one of those things where yeah, it's one of those things. It's a lesson learned. In like as a kid, you're just a punk ass kid, you know. You never know what the hell you're gonna get. You never know like oh it's gonna work out. You're just like oh that's cool, like whatever. And now you're just as an adult, you're just like oh I should have really done this. I should have really did something about it. And we're all gonna have that moment, but it's one of those things where don't let it outshine what you're trying to do now. Of like, I'm annoyed, and let it hold you back. Of just like overthinking it and beating yourself up about it. You know what I mean? It's just, it is what it is. Oh, mine? Oh no, you're good. You're good. So remember that one too. You don't have to like download it and then like, all right, now lose possible more quality, downloading it to your computer and uploading it again. Yeah. The reason why is because I don't think I missed anything. Oh, it's up there. CapCut is owned by ByteDance, which is the same people that does TikTok. So they have like a whole thing that you can connect. And if you ever use TikTok Studio of like creating videos and all that, it's the exact same. It's literally almost the exact same of how to do things.
There you go. A Tuskari.
That's a big ass dragon.
Where are we headed?
That's a
That old gray
Dargan,
water
guys. We
fort.
got the
Tom
Dargan.
might be there. I
So
want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
She responded quickly to the horn.
This time,
You fed her before?
yeah,
took a while to get her used to it.
yep.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
When I do my long thing,
Train a dog.
for instance, I make it into like a half hour pieces, and then make it episodic, and then I literally just chop it. I found like a good spot, and I'm like, this is a good spot to end, and then for the next episode to begin, and then because I don't have intros and outros, that's the only thing I need to do, like have it done. But like, I haven't figured out how I want to do that yet, so I haven't done that. So I just split it up in a half hour. I export it, and then I send it to YouTube. If I don't, I can just like go to YouTube and then be like, all right, import the video and all the stuff like that. You could do either way. But yeah, that's how I do my shorts. I do same shorts you see on TikTok are the same ones I put on YouTube, and I put my long content on there too. So like this is on there, Stalker's on there. When I decide to do random like one shot of like let me try this game out and put it there. That's what I do. And it helps a little bit is YouTube has their own like upscaling, so they have the 4K and 2K, so it makes the video look a little bit better and sound a little bit better. So like when you upload and all that stuff, it does it automatically, which is cool.
Vincimers are clumsy.
This is
on
like
land.
literally
Better
a
in
jungle
water.
gym right now,
They
bro.
cut the surface like a knife.
Yeah.
They swim?
They dive down.
Just like,
after
give it a
prey,
shot.
like Giant bird.
So before you spend the
Sometimes
money
they
for
stun
it,
schools of
see if
fish
it then in
with
there
lightning.
looks at it,
Help 'em all down
and see
in
what
a
other
single
things or
bite.
pro tools you might want to use for it. And so for instance, I take this, all right. If I wanted to make our conversation that we're having, and I can add it, and I just go, here's this part, and I copy and paste it. So, otherwise, it was a pain for me. It would take sometimes it would take me hours because the program is updated so many times that I used to have to personally watch the entire
That was
thing.
close. A lot bigger than a griffin.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of
Like
saying
I would have to
thanks
do
for
the
food.
entire thing, and then like watch it and go, all right, cut, pull, cut, pull. It was a pain. It took a long time. Well, I can't go that way. So I would dedicate like whole days to content to
Did
just
Wardens used to have
I was
a big
off
outpost
and I'd be
here.
doing shit,
They left after a volcano erupted.
and they'd be like, I'd be sitting there all day, sitting there with the kid while he's doing his thing, watching TV or playing whatever. I'd be sitting there at my computer, just sitting there going, in between and being asked to do stuff, or hey dad, can you do? Be hours, hours. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is, as a puzzle, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't. Yeah. Either really hungry or really patient. And then some people just get lucky without needing it. Like, it's not like, oh, you don't deserve it, or any people don't fucking deserve that shit. It's just more, sometimes you just don't need to. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Some people just get lucky by just being on the live and being like collecting views and just picking it up. Yeah, it's taken me a little bit because like in the beginning, when I first started actually taking it seriously to push to do. What am I doing? Damn it. I wish I could figure this out. I wish I could figure out why this is doing that. When I first started taking it seriously, like probably beginning of the year, so it's almost been a year. I really had a hard time. I was just playing. I was like, all right, let me play this game. All right, let me stream this game. Let me, you know what? Me and my friend are playing this game. Let me play this game.
The Antom are definitely.
And then
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're
now it's more. You know, I really don't care what I'm playing as long as I'm having fun. Like when I got a affiliate, this was my job. Like I have to make a go of it. This was my job. And then I worried so hard about, you know, is my content good? Is it the best quality? Am I always moving forward of gaining views? Am I pushing forward? Am I doing all that? And I had Jelly finally look at me and go, you need to chill. Oh, hey. Back and together. Okay. That she looked at me and go, you need to relax. And it was one of those things where for the moment that we're at, we need the money. We need all that. And the extra money would be great. You know what I mean? Like, everybody needs money. Everybody wants it. But, like, I had to make it go. I had to make it worth. I have to keep moving forward. I have to keep pushing. And, it started stressing me out where the fact that, like, I had to keep with metrics, and I'm trying to fucking follow that. I have to keep doing that. If I don't, I'm gonna lag behind. If I don't do that, I'm gonna be irrelevant. I need to keep up the subs. I need to keep the followers up. I need to do all that stuff. And it can stress you out. That's heavy. I don't even need it. Son of a bitch. And like it can be daunting and stressful in that aspect because like especially someone that wants it. I want this so badly. And to find a niche and find a following. It doesn't matter if I'm playing solo games. It doesn't matter if I'm playing things like Off the Grid or Battle Royale. It doesn't matter if I'm playing like Stalker or anything else like it's solo. And it's just finding my way and doing that and having fun while doing it. And to not stress too much about it. And like, do I want more? Absolutely. Do I wish that the growth was different? 100%. Do I wish my hours were different where I could be allowed? Who the hell are you?
More on Tom.
That's my thing. And this is the time that I have is in the mornings or like early afternoons. Because I have a son. I have a kid. And I have to be there. And I would love to stream at night. But then sometimes it's the only time me and Jelly get the time to hang out together. Sometimes, like, you know, kid's not having a good night. Maybe he needs some help with stuff. Maybe he, you know, can't fall asleep right away. And I don't want to be like, you know what, that's fine. I'm going to wait till, like, midnight to do my stream for a couple hours. I'm like, I can't. I just can't. So, like, doing mornings is what my thing is. Does it possibly hurt my viewership because, you know, people are at work? Yeah, probably. But at the same time, like, people like you guys come in. And, like, when you got free time, and I don't mind whatsoever. It happens. Someone has a free day, they come in and say hang out. If they're coming in to say hi before they go to sleep or going before they start their stream. It is what it is. So, I wish... But again, everybody has those aspirations of wanting more, to be a big streamer, to do all that stuff like that. I don't even need to be big. I don't need millions. I don't need, you know, I just want enough where I'm comfortable and I can support my family and I can support myself in doing what I'm doing. That's all I need.
Let's keep looking.
That's been sorted.
Like,
So the Antom took over the
I'd be
outpost
happy
after the
with
Great
getting
War
like
was
30 to
abandoned?
50 viewers
Yeah.
concurrently and just be happy with that. I don't need any more. Like, I don't need any more.
Broke away from the Qun and invaded.
Try to have some partnerships, try to have some ads, something like stuff like that, and
They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old
make it
forts
worth,
like this instead
make
of
people want to
building
come
them.
back. Like, it's just what it is. I just want to have fun doing it and have a good time and have no stress. There's a sword in the ground? Is that supposed to... Oh, that man's... Oh, he got stabbed in the chest. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I hope it works out. I hope it works out for you. I hope it works out for me. I hope it works out for, like, Volt and Blue and Schmigs and everybody else. Schmigs is on fucking fire lately. Like, his growth has been, like, fucking an elevator, bro. He's just escalator. He's just straight up going. And, like, that's so cool to see. And it, like, makes me, like, more...
Nets. The Antom are
I'm like,
going
alright,
after the
I gotta
Vincent.
focus. I gotta do stuff like that. And he's one of those people where he doesn't post a lot of TikTok.
Come on.
He doesn't make videos. He doesn't make clips. He doesn't do any of that. He just plays. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't... He doesn't do that. And not because, like, he's lazy. He just, like... He just doesn't have the right things to do it, or anything like that. But he does really well. Yeah, and people have been finding him on, like, the For You page, on the Discovery page on Twitch. He gets anywhere from 5 to 10 follows a day. And because it also helps that Schmigs is, it's not one of his, he's not trying to be an entertainment streamer. He's a skill streamer. He's chill. He's skillful. People come in and ask him questions like, oh, you're Pred? That's cool. How do you do that? What? And he goes, oh, what characters you play? Let me help you out and figure out whatever role you're in. Oh, me cool. Do this, do this. He gives advice, but he's also really good at the game. So people are coming in going, wow, you're Pred? You're like top 100? Oh, cool. How'd you get there? I'm only this level. Have any advice? And it really works for him. So, like, super proud of him. And he's doing really well. He's going an uptick. Like, since I watched him, he's like up 150, 150 viewers. 150 viewers. 150, like, follows. Same with Blue. Blue's been doing really well. And I remember coming in when they were, like, under 300. And now, like, they've gained so many by just doing and being them. And just... You bitch. So. Oh, yeah. 100%. And, like, you know what you're doing. Yeah, you have... people are going to come and follow. There's so many people I know between Overwatch and Apex and all that be like... They may not be the most entertaining. They might be the, like, funniest people out. But, like, they know what they're talking about. And they're just good people and happy. They're not like, yeah, well, you know, let me not paying attention to chat. You're just here to watch me. I don't need to talk to you. No, you need a little bit of both, but you don't need to be like always hyped. Go, hi, how's it going? Or thank you for this. Oh, thank you for that. You can just be like, thanks for the follow. I got it. Or what do you need? Oh, I got you, and stuff like that. You don't need to be like make it a spectacle every time someone follows or anything like that. You just There's people out there like that have a lot of energy. Some people don't. Some people just like to chill, hang out. I just like to hang out and vibe, bro. Anybody's got a conversation they want to have, it's cool. Anybody's got a question, I have no problem answering. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I just vibe. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh! Yeah. There's sometimes where, you know, you're just not into it. That's fine. Today is a chill day, guys. I don't have it in my bones to be super happy-go-lucky. Hi, how's it going? And the camera on and everything else, but you still do the best you can. And I've always learned, like, I can't remember what TikTok it is. I can't remember what it was. But there was a video that had nothing to do with streaming. It was just like, it had to do with just being productive in life. And it was one of those things where it stayed with me was, you do it no matter what. You could be tired. You could be, like, exhausted. You could be not in a great mood. You could be sick. Or not in the mood to be on camera. You don't know what you want to play. You have no interest in being super happy-go-lucky. You do it no matter what. You don't stop because, like, you know what? No one's going to want to watch me this way. No one's... That. And I get that sometimes, like, mental and depression gets in the way and everything else, and I get all that. Like, sometimes just it happens. But you never know that, like, maybe that one time, you know, I'm not into it, I'm not doing great. And you'd be like, it could turn your whole attitude around. Just doing this. So, that's just me. So I try to keep it as much as I can, unless I'm literally exhausted and I haven't slept. There's times where I've literally go live and I just stare at my monitor and I just stare at it for 10 minutes. I haven't even turned a game on. I haven't done anything, and I'm just like staring, going, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. And at that point, there's no point. I'd be like, all right, I'm too exhausted, guys. I gotta. And I've posted about that before. It's just like I'm just staring at my monitor for 15 minutes, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what game I want to play. I don't even have the brain power to think. So I'm just gonna take the day. It happens. And it's just, you never know. And there's a lot of people that are on the same wavelength as you, and you know, it's just sometimes it's all good. And especially you find that there's people that come and watch and chill. Oh, they look important.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
Well, there goes for running.
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benari Bala. Atash Martarost, Asitarala. Kyuto.
Yunasi Peshidan.
She can breathe fire?
Tarala.
Come on!
Why can she breathe fire? Yeah. Oh, that's done. Here, have that. So she can fire breath. That's sick. Yeah, man. You just do what you gotta do. Let's just have fun with it. Oh god, I'm gonna die again. You never know. And you have the people that come in and watch, and you got your normals, you got your fucking regulars and everything else that get to know you and don't give a shit. You can be an off day and be like, hey guys, no camera, just hanging, no chill. Not really talkative, but we can talk, we can bullshit, but I'm here. And you find those people. There's always someone to vibe with. There's always enough. Will you leave me alone, bro? Oh my god. I'm gonna use all of my heals just to do this. Can we stop? I made... None of it actually made it to fucking, like, any companies, unfortunately, but... Basically what I made, we've made, this way, I'll try to avoid it without getting hurt. But like, looking around in here, it's like, making an arena. Okay, we have to make an arena. Why? Alright, there's a dragon. Let's add the dragon. Cool. We gotta add cliffs. Let's add little things to hide behind and bombs to try to convince them to come over here and like, for traps for the enemies and doing all that. That's what I like. I liked making a world look good. That was fun for me. And I was getting really good at it. But again... I'm getting really sick of this guy. I'm getting really sick and tired of this guy. Her breathing fire is the coolest fucking thing. I'm gonna die because of these range dudes. I swear to God I am.
Coming at range. They got us at range.
Yeah, it was fun. I liked it a lot.
They're hitting us from there.
I'm just trying to do stuff. Why could it not? Why won't it actually let me?
Gonna be taking fire.
I'm gonna die to this. I hate these dudes. They shoot way too much, bro. Oh, no problem, Tony.
So,
You have a good one, man. Let me know how class goes later if I run into you.
Yeah.
No problem for the advice. Thanks for the conversation. Hope everything works out. Hope it works for you.
were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
A trapped animal is a scared animal. She'll be angry once we free her.
You're right. We gotta be ready to run. Hopefully she won't chase us.
Aw, little dragons. The Dargans, guys.
As
Poor
one
little
dragon
Dargan.
flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted. Another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
What the hell is a Dragon King?
Wonderfully done, Tash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny
Oh,
stuff
Isabella.
from their cave. So, Rook.
That's
Alex
cool.
talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among
He's not making shit up, guys.
What did you find in the cave?
a lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
What the hell is that?
It almost looks like a rune. Does it do anything?
Shit, I hope not.
No.
It conveys knowledge. While not as impressive as a magical explosion, it can still change the world.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
Oh, that would make sense.
This piece
She's
predates
Quinari.
the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam?
No, I didn't do anything.
You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to
Evatosh
be away
is her
for a
whole name?
while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
Evatosh.
Wait, were you not aware of this? Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business
I like
with you.
Tosh's whole look. Tosh may be the one we
did you
romance,
choose?
guys. All right.
I thought you would
I like a
enjoy
big
the chance to
fire-breathing
work with
woman
Rook's team.
with horns.
Do you not wish
Seems
to
good to
stop
me.
these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talk to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam.
Alright, so I'm just throwing it out there that
I
the
will
Dragon
prepare
King
potions
might
for
be
you to
her
take.
dad.
Would you prefer ginger
Just
or
put it
lemon?
out there. I might be wrong, but just based on the Dragon King and she can blow fire,
The
Just-
ginger.
thinking about it.
Hassam Finek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
No problem. I'll try. I don't think she needs my help. She can breathe fucking fire. Just throwing it out there.
She strong-armed you onto the team just like that, huh?
Looks like.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to
Okay.
hear it.
I'm glad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sweet. Lords of Fortune. That's what they... After the dragon, Rook, Treviso is blighted worse than we thought. What we saw even under occupation. The markets, the cafes, the people is lost. And still the Antium shrouded claim which survives. I have full responsibilities to my house and family and must fulfill. Lario will take over and I will return. Whatever else, House Della Morte will not break its contract. Stagger from charge attacks. Damage versus armor. Final attack damage. Oh, that's cool. What's this one? Meteor? I need to get over and get these. I gotta get these fucking abilities, bro. Dragon fires. Fortune's favor. Critical damage. Damage versus health. Dragon's roar. I'm gonna do these two for now. She seems cool. I dig it. I like her. So. What is this? Okay. Same thing as, okay, it's just fire. Alright. I got how many quests here? Alright. So we move up here. Let me just... she doesn't have a house. She just chills here.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Okay, that's
Yep.
cool.
For gold and glory. The lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
Feel free to use the ancient elven artifacts for weight training, but nothing leaves with you, okay?
Don't worry about that. The lords of fortune aren't thieves.
I mean, aren't you, though?
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old
No,
forgotten
not
ruins
really.
and
I just
crap.
breathe fire,
And we
you
make
know.
sure we're not screwing over a culture
Kill my
that
own
lost
kind.
it. That's what my mother does with the Kunari stuff.
So your mother appraises Kunari artifacts the Lords of Fortune find?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is, how much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection. The Lords send that stuff back to the Kunari in Parvalin. They pay the Lords a finder's fee.
Interesting. The Lords do all this out of the goodness of their hearts?
We do get paid. Name another job where you get danger pay for killing giant spiders.
Right. For gold and glory.
The Lords are good people. They helped my mother when she came here from Kontar. She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. The only skill she had was Kunari history. The Lords gave her work.
Huh. How does the Ravani Royal Guard feel about the Lords of Fortune?
They used to complain about us. But that was before the Antam invaded Ravane.
And now Rivane sees the benefits of having a bunch of heavily armed people on their side.
Same for the Pirate Armada. It's bigger than Ravane's official navy. But we're also helping save old artifacts. The Antam are burning ruins as they move south. We get artifacts out before the Antam destroy them. Magical stuff. Cultural stuff. Stuff you don't want to lose.
All right, I guess I'll just leave you here, treasure hunter, with all the priceless artifacts.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravane later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat or traps?
Nah.
I'm out.
All right.
I'm
Let
out,
me
Bug.
win.
I don't got any more water. I drank it all. I will stretch. I will do all that. Oh, God. I still got a kink in my fucking shoulder, though. I gotta talk to her. I gotta talk to her. I had a conversation with her. Okay. Jesus. I only discovered 30% of it. Oh my god, dude. There's... Oh my god, there's so much to do everywhere. That's heavy armor. So I haven't found anything else that's like medium that I like. Because it's all white. But I have like the buff. For medium armor, I get like a buff for having pieces of it together. You know what I mean? So like... Alright.